Hello world, it is Monday, January 19th, 2026. Today is a holiday, so we will be going straight into programming on the Digital Pros platform. And today we'll be focusing on the video editing page. Now I don't use Final Cut or anything like that. I've created my own process to make these videos in a much faster automated way. And I'll give you an overview of how it works now and what we're going to get done today. So the first thing I do is throughout the day, I make these short videos and I upload them. Each video then gets transformed. So if it's a hat cam video, it will get turned into WebM format, stabilized, apply a watermark, and maybe a fade out or fade in. After that, I just upload each of the videos. Once you have all of the videos uploaded for the day, you come up here to the working video and you've got a series of tools. So the create content tool, it combines all of the videos together and gives you one video. After that, you can take screenshots, format it for X, create audio. So if you just want the audio, what I do with that is I then send it to the ChatGPT API and it transcribes it for me. And then the describe tool generates the title and description. So the goal is to have a very automated process. Now, what we're going to be working on today is fixing a couple bugs. So the first one is, so for the time-lapse videos, they don't have audio. This has an audio tool and it applies some background music. But once you do that, it breaks this because this now says video/WebM and it should say video. So we're going to fix that. The second thing we're going to do is just clean up the styling. You can see some of the buttons are hard to see. This is a white label platform, so I got to make sure everything looks good with every color combination. So we're going to clean that up and make it look better. We're going to spread these buttons out. Sometimes I click the wrong button. I want them nice and spread out. Then we're going to work on the title and description generator and just make that better. We're going to work with ChatGPT, give it better prompts, and see if we can have better titles and descriptions coming out. Now, those are all pretty small things. The big thing that we're going to do today is a new thumbnail tool. Right now, what I do is I just come here, take a screenshot, and that is my thumbnail. Now, talking to ChatGPT, that is the most important thing you can do on your video. If you want more clicks, you got to have good thumbnails. Titles and descriptions are important as well, but your thumbnail is what catches the user's eye. So the plan is to take a series of screenshots and then write a really good prompt for a thumbnail generator, send that to the ChatGPT API and see if we can get back a good thumbnail. So as I finish each of these tasks, I will make a short video and show you the progress. Okay, so I like to start with the easiest task and get a quick win just to get some momentum going. I have fixed this. It now says type video, so now we have all of the video tools. And now we will work on fixing these buttons. All right, next task is done. I have spread these buttons out so they are not right next to each other, and make sure to keep them in the same position if one button is missing, like the first and last video. I've also already started styling, not done with that, so I will check back in when I am done styling the whole page. All right, so I have finished doing some styling on this page. I cleaned up this box, put the notifications inside the modal. I put this selector in the same box as the tool so you know it goes together, added a little spacing, changed the color of these buttons, and I think everything is a little bit better, and that is good for now. So now we're going to go on to the big task for today, which is the title and description generator as well as the thumbnail tool. So I'll get started on that and then I'll check back in. Okay, it's 12:19 in the afternoon and I have finished programming the updated title and description generator. I've also updated the screenshot tool, which you can see here. You can now do 4 screenshots, and this was in preparation for the thumbnail tool, which is programmed and ready to test. But when I went to test it, it said that I needed to verify my business profile on the OpenAI API platform before you can use the new image generation model. So I did all the paperwork for that and submitted it. I'm going to go eat lunch and switch gears and go run some equipment. And hopefully, when I get back, that will be ready to test. All right, today we're going to run the mini excavator and go back over where we were, clean up some weeds, and dig out that spot where the rain kind of flooded the fence line and clean all that up today. Okay, well that didn't start, so it's been a while since I started this thing. Hopefully it'll start now. Alright, well that is charging. We will come back to that in a minute. I'm going to go grab the Dodge. We've got a trailer on my neighbor's property, so we're going to go get that while that charges. Alright, I drove over to the neighbor's house and the batteries on the trailer were also dead, so I could not jack the trailer up to get it onto the truck. So I ended up just talking to my neighbor. He creates videos too, which you'll see that in the future. I ate some lunch. I came back to see if the thumbnail tool was ready to test, and it is. And I tested on my dev platform just a short video about making brands, and then I took a few screenshots, and then I clicked the generate thumbnail button, and oh wow, was it really good. I am very surprised at how good this thumbnail turned out, and I'm excited to make a thumbnail on the production platform for this video. So I'm going to finish uploading these last videos, applying transitions, and generating the title and description. That way I have everything ready to go to create this thumbnail, and then I'll show you the result, and you'll see it when the video is done, but I'll show it to you in this video. So I'll be right back. All right, I finished uploading everything, made the video, and tested out the thumbnail tool, and it looks okay, but it doesn't look exactly like me. I tried to update the prompt and say, hey, make sure the guy in the picture looks like the guy in the end. So it looks okay, but let's look at it. Let's see what you think. So that is the thumbnail. It has all of the elements of a good thumbnail that me and ChatGPT put into the prompt. It would take me probably an hour, maybe 2, maybe 3 hours to make something like this in Photoshop. Now, I'm not a professional Photoshopper. I'm more of a programmer. But I think we're on the right track. And AI just gets better. Almost every month it gets better. So we're going to keep working on this. You're going to see these types of thumbnails now. And hopefully we see our click-through rate goes up. That's what we're really going for. And again, he kind of looks like me, but kind of looks like an AI version of me, which is okay for now. So we're going to go with it. I'm going to get this video uploaded and go to bed. Tomorrow is a regular work day, so I'll be up early, and I will see you guys tomorrow.